Morning, Dennis. Mr. Barkley waving back, man. Can't you see me? Good day, Mike. How you doing there, Dom? Good morning, Mr. John. Mr. Barkley. All right, my sound's working. Hey, Rod. What you doing, man? How you doing? I seen where you fixing drones. I seen a picture last weekend of what in the back of your pickup, I guess. Oh, my Lord. You got a, you may have to have some counseling. I think you got an addiction. Brad, good morning, Brother Brad. And it's jumping around a little bit. Let me see if I can fix that right quick. 2.4, change that to 5.8. That seems to help sometimes. See if that clears it up. The jumping around. South Florida Drone Flyers, good morning. Let's see, Mr. John and Ronnie, good morning. Thank you guys for slipping in, visiting with us. Huh. Yeah, you be careful there. Them little blades, if they, you want to put some hurt on somebody, put a little edge on them. Cap Joe, good morning. How you doing, man? Hope you getting around good. Man, I hope y'all have enjoyed this weather because we rolled into Texas rolled into the last week of July. Finally broke 100 degrees last week, a couple of days, and then it cooled off. It like 90 yesterday, 91, 91 today. Jim's good morning, and chance of had a little rain. Some you had to be in the right spot, right? So there was rain Saturday morning, 1 o'clock or so at the house. Got a tenth of rain. Oak Ridge Ranch in Johnson City. Tell you what, that's that's a that's a pretty part of Texas, Johnson City. That's down there, LBJ Ranch and Pertinalis River, I believe, runs through his place. So good for you. Were you in Texas, Mela? Did you? I'm sure. I'm assuming you were. You went. Your son got married. Let's see, John, Ronnie, flying into Memphis today. So you're getting to travel again, Brad. That's good for you. I know you like to do that. So that's awesome. Let me see here. Turn on a little light. It's a little bit dark this morning. I want to read to y'all about, let's see, Dalhart, Texas, in Dallam County, Missouri is Cordia Sloan Duke. She was born in 1887. She passed away in 1966. A chronicler of a unique area in the history of the Southwest, born in Belton, Missouri born in Belton, Missouri. At 17, she taught school in Indian Territory in Oklahoma. In 1907, she married Robert L. Duke, a ranch hand who had risen to division manager of the XIT Ranch, then the world's largest ranch. In addition to her own family, she looked after the 150 cowboys in ranch life around here and successfully encouraged 81 others to do likewise. This was preserved as an authentic account of a passing phase of American life, the cowboy and his work. One person's work is another person's treasure, right? Cool deal. Hey, good morning, Mr. Rick. Memorial, sir, couldn't I? Mela, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I apologize and prayers to you. Take my hat off. I hate to hear that. Uh, Birthdays this week. I got a good friend of mine. Uh, she has a birthday today. My son had a birthday Friday. Y'all have heard me talk about Scotty. It's his wife, Patty Sue. Affectionately call her Mom. 62 in Richmond. Wow, good for y'all. Enjoy it. Suck it up. But coming into August, I'm not complaining. It's not been a bad. July wasn't bad. Let's fly out to the island, make a little old dado out there, check it all out. For the lurkers that are here, good morning or good evening, whatever part of the world y'all are in. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Sorry to hear about your mom. Congratulations on the new daughter-in-law, Mayla. Does that mean you'll be coming to Texas, Mayla? Or did they just get married here? We may have to have a meetup. Lone Star Tech and Gear. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Lone Star. What part of Texas you from, Lone Star? I'll make you a moderator. That is a moderator. All right. Next time you type Lone Star, you will be blue, as they say. It's pretty nice. All the lakes are full. They live in Texas. Good deal. Yeah, they live in Texas. Duh. Well, okay, Mayla, we're in Texas. I'm just gonna be nosy. Oh, Chris just wants to know everything. Oh, hey, Kai. I thought that might be you. I thought that might be old Kai. Oh, excuse me. Had a little bit of a frog in my throat there. Weather changed this morning. My sunrise was at 6:40, but it's cloudy this morning, so not much of one. I've told y'all about this bridge. Man, I can remember when I was a kid coming fishing with my grandfather before they redid it. Michael Blake, good morning. If you were fishing, you had to lay down in the boat nearly to get under the bridge. And it was like that up till about 15 years ago. But yeah, Texas, it's green. I mean, I'm looking at the boat ramp here this morning. It's really green. Y'all see what I see. Pretty good shape at my house too. Pretty nice mowing. Michael Blake, good morning, man. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. But you can see the old lake. That's it right there in the middle, right there. So it has not fallen a whole lot. Oh, okay. Good deal, Mayla. Yeah, Texas needs your power plants. After Winter Storm Uri, they've been talking about it. I know over by my company feeds a plant over there about as a crow flies. It's only like 3 miles, but it's check your tip jar. I'll let you a tip there for some coffee. But yeah, Texas is needing power. I know all this AI stuff. The company I work for, we do natural gas, and we sell a lot of natural gas. But the state of Texas will not let any of these new artificial intelligence, these new data centers, they won't let them get on the grid. They're making them. They're doing their own little power. They'll build little power plants to run their data centers. So we get to supply natural gas to some of them, but it's pretty cool deal. I mean, it's about money, right? And we get to make some by doing contracts with them. But it's buffering. No, I'm sorry, Ronnie. Looks okay on my end. I still got 14 minutes left. But anyway, that's it in a nutshell. And I bet I know this guy here in this pickup. This is we'll see if he gets out here in a minute. Some guy told me a long time ago, probably 20, 25 years ago, he said, son, and I appreciated that, You need to look at investing your money in the future into like a nuclear type stuff, because that's where we're headed. That's what it's going to be. And he was an attorney, and 20 years ago I was late 30s. I guess I didn't listen. Kind of wished I had it, but that's all right. Yeah, look how green it is. Pretty green here. Little town of Caney City. As I've said before, used to be the only place you could buy beer and alcohol back in the day. Let's see, interest rates are used in Virginia. Yeah, power's a big deal. Huge deal. Well, I'm going to start reaching out to some of y'all that has like Facebook Messenger where I can use my iPad and make a phone call and I can have some conversation in the vehicle. I tried it. You can't, of course, I didn't know. And have a guest, as they say. Try to spice things up a little bit. Well, don't forget, the end of this month is Minefield. Me and quite a few others will be going to Minefield. I get to see some of my friends I haven't seen in a year. I know Bob and Scott and Rick and Rodney and Brad. It'll be a good group there. It'll be some. I seen where RP guy's coming. Don't know him, so I'll get to meet him. That'll be cool. It's always cool to meet new people. You can't never have enough friends, right? That is all what they always say. You can't have enough folks in your life. And we all need folks. It don't hurt to have a big family, as they say. I'll ride down here a little bit. I know the lake sometimes gets boring. And it's odd that it's cloudy this morning, but it is. So it's kind of nice to see the clouds. Yeah, but back in the day, guys, this was beer store that. And I'm sitting in my truck. That's why I got the low, weak image. There we go. Used to be a good. Right there, Joe's Kitchen was sitting right there. That was Joe's Kitchen. Good barbecue. What am I picking, mate? But I'm going to let you guys go before this thing starts beeping. And we'll catch you over at Johnny's here in just a few minutes. We thank y'all for following us around and think about those that need our thoughts and our prayers. And we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all so much. And we'll catch y'all next week.